Okay guys, today is an exciting one. We are at Big Lots in Myers Lake Plaza in Canton, Ohio. Now, a lot of Big Lots stores recently shut down. This one was actually closing, and then they decided to keep it open. So you can see we've got the now open sign and the grand opening sign up there. And you can also see there are some snow fellows over there in the window. So we're gonna go right in there and see what they have for Christmas. First, let's just step up here and check these guys out. Oh, they're actually inflatables. I thought they were like those, I don't know, those ones that are kind of like a fabric, but they're not. They're actually inflatables, and there's what appears to be a giant gnome. Hold on, there's a reflection. Let's just go in and look at them here. Yeah, look at, okay, here we go. A whole collection of inflatables here, and that is a giant gnome back there. But you can't see him very well because we have another snowman right in front of him. We got a little tree here, we have a teddy bear, another little gnome over here, and then we have this waving Santa guy over here. Okay, let's go ahead through. Oh, look, they have like stuff here for 50% off. That's fall harvest. They have a little bit of the Halloween stuff up there, 75% off. But what we want to see is the Christmas, and look at this right inside the door. You can't get any more Christmassy than a tin of popcorn. Whoa, okay, you guys know I get sidetracked easily in these stores. Look at this hat, but even better, look at this one. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay, let's go ahead and go down this way because I can see down here is where they have all their Christmas goodness. I love the way they have this set up, especially with Santa up here and his reindeer. We got the inflatable Santa in his sleigh, 3 reindeer up there, and a whole strip of snow for them to sit on, $119.99. And then they have the gazebo set up here and decorated so that it's almost like a tunnel. And look at the size of these 2 nutcrackers here. Let's look at this one first. 6-foot lighted and musical nutcracker, $139.99. How do you turn him on to make him musical? Okay, we got the lights going here. But where hath the music be? Ah, there we go. Music from the Nutcracker, too. Very, very cool. I used to love to watch the Nutcracker on ice just over and over and over. That guy is awesome. And he's plastic too. He's like a blow mold material and only $139.99. So that would be cool. You could set that up right beside your tree, turn on that music and wrap your presents. We got a little wooden nativity scene down there. That's cool. If you put that in front of your house, like in front of your garage or a big, wall on the front of your house, then you put a light down here and shine it through, it will cast a shadow onto that wall and make it look so much bigger. But then we got this enormous guy over here. Oh my gosh, check him out. I love all the colors on him. He's lighted on the inside. And yeah, this is what I was talking about when I was looking in at the snowmen. This kind, it's not really a fabric, but it sort of is. I think that by looking at this, you can already feel it on your fingers, just like I'm touching it. You can probably see it a little bit more clear here on his hat and his face. Yeah, that kind of fabric right there. And I think you could actually leave that outside because if that fabric gets wet, it's not really fabric. It would dry very easily, but check this guy out. Okay, so he is 94 inches with LED lights inside, $199.99. This guy is huge. 94 inches is almost 8 feet tall. I really, really like this guy. I just love all the colors. We got some Christmas pillows over here let's look at quick before we move in. There's Clarice from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We got some gnomes here. This one says Merry Christmas. Uh-oh. This one's very sparkly. It says Merry. We got another Merry Christmas down here. Ooh, that one's soft. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of Christmas throw pillows, though. Oh, look, we have some of these reindeer auto decors that you put on your car just like that to make it look like a reindeer. I want to put a wreath on the front of the Hummer. I think I said this in another video, but I want to use my Home Alone wreath on the front of the Hummer. All right, we're going to check out all this stuff down here, but I want to get back over here and go through this little tunnel over here Or at least it looks like a tunnel and it feels like a tunnel. This is a huge gazebo, 10 by 12. The one around my hot tub is 12 by 14. It's enormous. Okay, so I think this guy is actually set up behind us, so we're gonna see him in a minute. But an LED snowman, green and white and red and white candy canes that you can use for like pathway markers, just stick them in the ground. Or you could actually take these and stick them in your Christmas tree, like all around the tree through the branches. Oh, here we go. We got a couple of these nutcrackers here in their boxes. Couple of gnome blow molds here. Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus blow molds. We have some Christmas tree blow molds here. A little penguin friend over here. Oh, wait a minute. Is his... Oh, I thought his nose was smashed, but that's actually just the shape of his little penguin nose. Oh, we got a try me button on this one. Oh, that's cool. It lights up the little lantern that Joseph is holding. And look at these pure white Santas here. Well, they're pure white and silver. I think these look so cool. Those are like blow mold hybrids. It's a partial blow mold, but it's dressed up in actual fabric clothes. Plus, I don't think they light up. Like regular blow molds like this guy here, they have a cord on the back, you plug them in and they light up. LED snowman gift box. And I don't see that one set up, but this is pretty much exactly like it with a penguin here. LED penguin gift box, $59.99. And he is like a soft plush material. And in the box here, as well as the lid, is just like on that nutcracker back there. Okay, what is this? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, it's a puzzle. It's tiny little puzzles. Oh my gosh. Look, let me get in the light here. I'm not even sure if that's focused well enough that you can see those puzzle pieces, but they are so tiny. You can't see anywhere else through, oh, maybe right here. Look how tiny those puzzle pieces are. That's crazy. I thought this was a tube of those things that like smell really good like pine and you just hang them in your Christmas tree, but it's a tiny puzzle. We have these tall little cone trees here, they're called. And that's kind of like a sparkly fabric there as well. All three of those come together in one box. I can see them right down here. $34.99 for those. A couple of small pre-lit flocked trees over here. These are, what, 3.5 feet tall. I love the flocked trees. Let's move down this way here, because check out these guys. We got a 32-inch fuzzy dog with antlers. Look at this guy. And he is fuzzy. Oh my gosh. And he's wearing a Santa hat and a Santa jacket too. And then we have the 28-inch LED penguin here. Look at this. We have a Christmas cow. Have you ever seen a Christmas cow wearing a scarf nonetheless? A couple of reindeer over here. I love these white reindeer. Kind of hard to see the one that's in the back here. Actually, there's one there. There's a smaller one over there. We'll go on the other side and see that in a minute. But this is a 3-piece lighted set here. Oops. I keep dropping things in here. Oh my gosh, they're going to kill me. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I think. Okay, I got it. 3-piece, $119.99 jumping reindeer set. Let's move on. North Pole Snowfall Lamppost. Now this is really cool. I remember seeing these before, and if you look close, up in the post itself, there's actually little foam balls in there that are supposed to look like snow, so it's sort of like a snow globe. And if we push this button, yes, here we go. Check this out. Okay, let me zoom in. So it has music, a light, and it rotates that snow in there and makes it look like it's snowing on the snowman that's inside. Yeah, here you go. You can see it a little bit better from the side here. Very cool. 48-inch rattan snowman. I guess rattan is like this kind of design right here. 3-piece spiral tree set. Yeah, rattan, that's the kind of design that is right there. Deer and sleigh. So we got the sleigh here. We have a deer up front here. Here's another 3-piece rattan deer set. That's a little different woven design there, but it's the same style, I guess, still called rattan. And I love how these are wearing the buffalo plaid ribbons here. And here we have a 4-piece snowman family on the end. I love the snowman families. I don't see a box for these guys, but I would have to guess that, like, the dad back there, the dad snowman, is probably 4 feet tall. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice she was moving. An animated angel. Check this out. Look at the wings up there. I love how the hair looks like it's blowing in the wind too. That's really cool. Here's some little inflatables here, 4-foot inflatables. We have the teddy bear, the snowman. These are probably what we saw when we first came in. The little tree, the gnome. Yeah, there he is. Because he has like that fuzzy beard. That was the small gnome. Here's the 8-foot gnome that we couldn't see. He looks pretty cool. Here's a little snowman family with gifts. And the waving Santa here holding a candy cane. 31-inch wagon with teddy bear over here. We have a wooden snowman. Ooh, look at this. A lighted angel here, like a crystal angel. Try me. Please work. Come on, one of them, please. Ah, look at that. Hold on. Okay, yeah, here we go. She lights up. Check that out. It is very sparkly. 2-piece birch tree set. I think those look really cool, especially in the dark. And then we have these prismatic snowman and prismatic deer set. The deer set comes with 2 deer, and the snowman comes with 1. He is 50 inches. You can see that they're made to look like a prism, and they have these little LED lights on the inside. Look how the colors reflect off of those. Here's a better look at these little reindeer here. This white one, the small one over here. It looks like a little reindeer family. We can see them a little bit better on this side. An elf with a candy cane. We have another gnome right back here. And then a big joy sign with a penguin in it. And this isn't really neon, but it reminds me of neon. And I talked about this in one of my other videos. Over at Stadium Park in Canton, they always have a drive-through at Christmas time where you drive through the whole park, and they have all kinds of these awesome neon decorations up on both sides around the lake. It's pretty cool. We're going to take a drive-through there before the season's over, but I want to wait until there's a lot of snow out. And I almost missed this. Behind the penguin, there's a little Merry Christmas mailbox. Okay, let's come out this way here. We have a ton of different ornaments. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is a 120 pack of ornaments. Shatterproof ornaments, $19.99. There are a ton in there. And there's a couple of different ones to choose from. Like, these aren't all the same. If you take a close look at these, you can see how there's different ornaments in each pack. There's even snowflakes in this one. This one has some golds and reds and greens, white and silver here on the end. It looks like we have a little bit of blue in there. And here is our Christmas tree lane. You gotta love coming in the stores at this time of year and just seeing all the Christmas trees lit up and sparkling. This one I absolutely love right here. 7-foot pre-lit berry spruce tree. Look at this. This actually does have berries on it. Probably has, yes, pine cones on it too. Listen to how excited I get because of a pine cone. And even though it makes it really difficult, I think, to hang ornaments from this kind of a tree because these are kind of flimsy here, out of all of these that I'm looking at, this is the one that really stands out to me today. I love that tree. Different tree collars here. Like if you didn't just want to put a skirt around your tree, we'll see those I'm sure in a minute. You can use a collar. There's a red one here. This is really cool. Look at this. They have the shape of snowflakes cut out of that. And here's a white one that's furry with silver snowflakes. And look at this little pink guy on the end here. $39.99. What is he, about 4 feet tall? That's cool. I love the little trucks. Now this one is white and I think it looks equally as awesome, but if you guys have watched my videos for a while, you know that I absolutely love the red trucks that have the Christmas tree in the back or the buffalo plaid. We're about to head down through here, so I'm sure we're gonna see some of that stuff, but look at these down here. I don't even know what you call these. It's just a shape of a Christmas tree and a snowman. I'd be willing to bet that these are, yeah, those are tin. We got some little snowmen guys here. I bet these light up, yeah. Yeah, check that out. Look how the light just kind of shines throughout that. Couple more small trees here. These are both 4 feet, and then they get bigger as we move down here. I love the flocked trees. Look at that. Looks like a bunch of snow on there. Makes me want to go sled riding right now. Oh, here's the tree skirts I was just talking about. You basically just wrap these around the bottom of your tree. I'm sure you guys already know that. I'm a nerd. But just since we were talking about the difference between the skirts and the collars, these are the skirts over here. We've got some red ones. Look at this. We have some with snowmen on them. We got a Santa up here, and I love this one right here. It looks like a sweater. Tons of Christmas tree ornaments down this way. Look at this. I love the gingerbread themed ornaments. These are so cool. Little gingerbread men, gingerbread houses, and look at these ones that have the snow inside. That is so awesome. And I love these ones over here too. I love the ones that have the snow inside. I think those are so cool. You can make those yourself really cheap too by getting them like the empty bulbs at the Dollar Tree. And then you can also get the snow, I think, at the Dollar Tree and just make your own. These are only $7.99, so that still only comes out to $1 per ornament. And you'd be paying a little bit more if you were making them yourself with the stuff from the Dollar Tree, but they are a little bit bigger also. Look, this one says Joy to the World. Oh, these are cool too. These look like they have ice on them. Little snowmen here. Dachshund pupsters. Here's some stars for your tree toppers. They have some that are actually in packaging here. And this one, Northern Sky Bright. This is a tree topper projector. Oh wow, look at that. It projects up on the ceiling. There's snowflakes, and there's also stuff like Santa the reindeer gifts. Here's one that looks like a gingerbread cookie, so if you're doing a gingerbread theme, that would be perfect. Stockings over here, and then over this way is all the lighting for your trees. Mini light sets here, white and colored, and then the light sets just get bigger as you move down. Look at this little spiral tree pathway lights. Those are cool. Those are 18 inches tall. Jumbo bulb pathway markers. Look at these little trees. Regular little Christmas tree pathway trees, 18 inches tall. Twinkling snowflake pathway markers. Okay, let's head back down this way and get into some of these aisles. This is all stuff for your bathroom if you wanted to decorate your bathroom for Christmas, which I kind of want to do. I have a shower with glass sliding doors, so I couldn't use this, but look at that. That's what I'm talking about with the red truck with the tree in the back. Even the rings that hold the shower curtain, these are trees, Santa faces, snowmen. Here's little dachshund dogs. That is hilarious right there. Gingerbread houses. Oh, this one's the best. Look at this. We get the red trucks, and then the shower curtain hooks themselves are little red trucks. Personally, I would combine this one with this one. I would use this shower curtain, and then I would use every other hook is a tree, and every other is a little red truck. That would be awesome. Throw rugs here, and then down here it looks like we have a selection of soap dispensers. Stitch, we got a Christmas tree, snowman. I like this one because of the colors. Oh, and it looks like we're moving into, well, the little towels and stuff, so probably the kitchen stuff here as well, but you could use these in your bathroom too. We have more of the little bathroom throw rugs. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. They actually have the toilet seat covers. I haven't seen those for a long time. No, look at this one here. It's a puffy toilet seat cover with a snowman. All these hand towels, and yeah, again, you could use them in either your kitchen or your bathroom. I like this snow globe, believe in the magic. And of course, here's our truck again. This one actually has some dogs in it too. Tablecloths and runners. Ooh, and we have a Grinch outdoor mat down here, welcome, with the Grinch's face in the place of the O. Wait a minute, look what I just found peeking out. It's the red truck with the tree. Lay it down here so you can see it better. Look at that. I love that so much. If that was about twice the size, I would get it for my front porch. Look at these little cast iron cookie pans. You can make a cookie right in there, shaped like a snowflake or Santa's boot. Looks like we have a Christmas tree back here too. I've actually never made a cookie in a cookie skillet like that before. Here's our truck with the tree as a spoon rest. You set that on top of your stove and put your spoon on there. Some mini desktop Christmas trees here, complete with mini star tree topper. I love this picture right here. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Holiday wall art. What do you do with these? You hang them on your wall somehow. Easy to apply, pre-cut, self-adhesive stickers. Okay, so these are all stickers. You just peel them off and stick them on your wall, and apparently they come off just as easy, and I would hope they don't leave any kind of residue. Hello, gingerbread friends. Wait a minute. We have a press here.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
I hesitate to push the button on this one because he's up on a shelf, but here we go. Oh, okay, he's not working anyway. We have a moose. No, is this a moose or is this a reindeer?
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing
I like how the lights light up on there. I bet this guy sings the same song. Yep. Oh, look at this. We have all the little village pieces here. Accessories over here. We have an animated and musical train station up here. I gotta see that. Look at that. We got the carolers there. Try me. That is awesome. I've always wanted an awesome Christmas train around my tree. Like a legit electric train, a huge one around the whole tree. That's just a scene setter, but it is cool. Santa in house village scene. Look at the spinning Christmas tree. I love that. We got the little guy hanging out the window up here saying hi to Santa. The ice skating scene. That is really cool. I love that. It's like a mirror that makes it look like ice. LED village scene. We got the pizzeria. Man, now I'm gonna start getting hungry. A lovely cheese pizza just for me. Singing animated birds? Where? Oh. Oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, wait, we have a popcorn wagon over here. Let's see what it does. Yes, look at that. That is so cool. Animated nutcracker. Oh, he has the train going around him. That's really cool. It kind of surprises me they don't have one with a tree that has the train going around it. Now I want to watch Polar Express. Battery operated joy sign. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. Oh. So that just lights up. Here's all our mugs up here. And look at this. Oh my gosh, the Christmas Vacation Moose Cups. Check that out. There's 2 of them in there for $12.99. I've passed up on these a couple times. I need to get some. But this right here is my favorite mug of them all. The Peanuts. Fa la 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 la. Check that out. That is so awesome right there. I have too many mugs at home though. Elf, world's best cup of coffee. And I love the hot chocolate mugs. Like, look at this one right here. Mug and lid. It's a snowman. Oh, the hat is the lid. And then this one right here, I guess this would be like an espresso cup. Mommy and me mug set. That's cool. It looks like gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread men. Hot chocolate there, and then the small hot chocolate mug for the small child. Oh, these are espresso mugs up here. Little Santa faces. Yeah, those are tiny. That's espresso right there. Espresso is good, but it's such a tiny little thing. It's like a shot. You're like, okay, it's gone. Where's the coffee? We got some cookie jars down here, a couple of other things, a party bowl, some more spoon rests down here, and a 1.5 gallon cold beverage dispenser that's shaped like an ornament. Sticker tags here. This one's 36. How many's 100 in this one? I like these because they're so colorful. Some gift bags here. It looks like we're in our last aisle. We have bows and packing stuff. I guess it's not packing, it's wrapping stuff. Yeah, these are all gift bags down here. Lots of different bows over here. These are actually pretty big too, especially these down here. Look how huge those are. I like to make my own gift tags and wrap things really nice and then get like one of these big bows and put on there too. I like this blue one right here because look how much ribbon it has. If you're wrapping a gigantic gift, you can put that right on top and let those ribbons flow. Yeah, and then we're down to the end of this aisle here and we've got all these just gift boxes here. Small ones on this side and then they kind of get bigger as you move around. Here's some more bows out here on this end. I really like this one. I love plaid. But look at this one here. It's like a weird, soft, shiny bow. And then wreaths and garlands over here. I like this one over here because it has the pine cones. It looks like ice on there, and we have the red berries. Oh, I almost thought we were done, and I found this whole aisle over here of stuff. And look at this. We don't want to pass up the snow globes. Santa and a small child around a tree. Okay, let's get this one going. That's got the sparkly snow. I wonder if that lights up. It's got a Yes, try me. Okay, hold on. Come on, why is it always got to be on the side of... Okay, let me put this back here. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. How cool is that? That looks awesome. Oh, okay. And it actually blows that sparkle around in there. So you don't have to tip it upside down to get it going. That looks really cool. And in the gingerbread house over here, let's see if this one has... Okay, it's musical, but you do have to tip it to get the snow going. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. I couldn't resist but wind it up. Oh, and we just got some regular decor here. A little gingerbread house, merry and bright, a nutcracker. 25 days till Christmas, and you change these little numbers as you count down to Christmas. Look at this guy here. This reindeer head that looks like it was carved out of wood. That's really cool. I like that. Whoa, look, we have Santa pigs. Red reindeer up here. I love the contrast with the red and the white with that tree. We got a train and a little house. I bet this house lights up. Yeah. Well, it's not working at the moment, but you can see how it has windows there. I'm sure there's a light inside. Mini snow globes. Santa's list of naughty and nice. It's a typewriter. I keep knocking into the trees behind me here. So it's kind of difficult to show you guys what else is on the shelves here. So I'm just going to kind of move the camera around, and you can pause it if you want and take a look at anything here that you see that you actually want a closer look at. Up this way here. Wait a minute, look at this. It's a pink tree made of mints from Grandma's purse. And then one more over here with Santas and sparkly trees and nutcrackers and snowmen. Wait a minute. We have another snow globe here. Let's get this one going. Yeah. I love snow globes. Look at this. We actually have a bedazzled reindeer here too. And we're going to finish this one off with my very own action figure just released this year. The Perfect Man.